Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Josh Morris, and today I'll be discussing the importance of lateral organization and design in the C5 Program Office. For content, we are going to quickly go over multiple areas concerning lateral design's impact within the C5 Program Office. We will talk about the bottom line up front, the advantages of lateral design, the challenges lateral design may potentially bring, and my implementation recommendations for our office. So, the bottom line up front, or the bluff. Lateral organization promotes faster decision making and greater adaptability for the C5. The C5 program is a large, complex, and highly interdependent operation. It spans multiple functional areas, numerous contractors, and key stakeholders. In such an environment, a traditional hierarchical structure can slow down coordination and limit responsiveness. Lateral design, on the other hand, provides the integration and collaboration necessary to maintain sustained mission readiness. So, what does it mean by lateral design? Unlike traditional hierarchies that rely on top-down authority, lateral design emphasizes cross-functional collaboration. It establishes integrating roles and mechanisms to connect multiple functional areas. Essentially, it allows teams to work across silos, aligning daily operations with long-term strategic objectives. Let's look at advantages of lateral design for the C5 program. First, it enhances cross-functional coordination. By breaking down silos between functional areas, we improve synchronization of daily operations with the program's long-term strategy. Second, it accelerates decision-making. Lateral processes reduce delays caused by hierarchical approvals, enabling faster responses to technical issues, funding shifts, or operational requirements. Third, it improves contractor and stakeholder collaboration. By establishing direct and transparent communication channels, the program office can work more effectively with contractors, Congress, Air Mobility Command, and Air Force Mobility Command. Finally, lateral design fosters greater adaptability and innovation. Team-based solutions allow for the organization to respond creatively in dynamic environments, strengthening overall aircraft readiness. So, of course, implementing lateral design is not without challenges. First, there can be dual authority conflicts. Overlapping responsibilities between functional managers and integrators may create confusion if communication is poor. Second, there are increased coordination demands. Maintaining alignment across functions requires more meetings, more information sharing, and clarity in roles to avoid delays. Third, there may be cultural resistance. Personnel who are accustomed to hierarchical processes might hesitate to adopt cross-functional collaboration. And lastly, resource intensiveness. Establishing integrated roles, liaison positions, and supporting systems can potentially strain both time and budget. Research strongly supports lateral design. Galbraith's 2014 text on organizational design lays the foundation discussing cross-functional integration and coordination mechanisms in complex organizations. More recently, Vastuvan and Kumar in 2024 developed a model for cross-functional teams, demonstrating that organizational context and internal processes significantly impact outcomes, which reinforces the value of lateral design. Finally, Kuhl and colleagues in 2005 highlighted that lateral leadership approach to change, and showing that shared knowledge and coordination mechanisms cross hierarchical lines foster innovation and team effectiveness. So, recommendations. So first, we should establish integrating roles in cross-functional teams. We can assign program integrators or liaison officers to represent and connect each functional. Second, We should strengthen information sharing systems. We can leverage dashboards, integrated project management tools, and collaborative platforms for real-time updates. And lastly, we should develop processes for rapid decision making. We can implement structured lateral decision processes, such as joint review boards, cross-functional committees, and introduce time-box problem solving. Practical application. To make things easier for our office to better understand the helpfulness of lateral design, I've created a few examples that should get the point across. If we appoint integrating officers, they could oversee modernization projects across contractor and internal teams with clearly defined decision rights. They would be the connecting points between the division's multiple integrated product teams, or IPTs, and would help everyone stay together and be the central source. Also, if the division pursues digital platform upgrades, a shared C5 digital platform that tracked modernization, sustainment, and readiness metrics and was accessible to all teams and key contractors would benefit the office greatly, as communication and accountability would improve. So to summarize the key takeaways, lateral design enhances collaboration, drives innovation, and improves mission readiness. It also introduces potential challenges, including role conflicts, higher coordination demands, and resource requirements. So the recommendation is clear. Our division should establish integrators, enable real-time information sharing, and implement rapid cross-functional decision processes. And to state it one last time, our bottom line is that lateral organization enables the C5 program office to navigate complexity more effectively, ensuring faster decisions, better collaboration, and sustained aircraft readiness. So here are my references. And thank you for your time. I hope that laterally organizing our program office is deeply considered, and I'd be happy to further discuss implementation if the effort is approved.